Pretty cool.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Everything Nolwazi. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching my video and for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. When I got 50 subscribers, I was like really excited. I was happy. I was like, oh my god, 50 people actually subscribe to my channel. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get to 50k subscribers. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna throw a party or something. I don't even know where to look. I don't know if I should look at the camera or I should look at myself, because I'm using my phone and I'm using the selfie thingy so that I can see myself. And this phone has a habit of like stopping my videos while I'm recording. So I need to see while I'm recording so that when it stops, I'm looking at it. I don't know where to look. Excuse me for that. So I recently turned 24. Yes, God has kept me up to now. So yeah, up until now. And I'm really grateful that I'm here. And so I've been seeing these videos making rounds, but I firstly saw it from Nolwazi Nyalungu. Please check her out. She's also a YouTuber, and I'll leave her YouTube channel link in my description box. So I saw she did things I've learned at 22 after her birthday, and I decided to do things I've learned at 24. So I have my book here where I've written like the stuff down so that I don't blab around or repeat the same thing over and over again. And there's a catch. So I got myself 30 chicken nuggets, right? Okay. Okay, now I have 23. I bought 30, but I decided to bring 24 chicken nuggets. Where are my sauces? I don't have my sauces with me. Let me go get my sauces. Yeah, I'm back. I got my sauces now. Jalapeno. I don't want to use the other pronunciation, so I'm gonna use jalapeno dip sauce or whatever. But yeah, so I got my sauces and I'm gonna try hold all 24 chicken nuggets there. Come on. Yes. Okay, there you go. So I'm gonna try and attempt and eat all 24 of them. Right? So I'm gonna also have cranberry juice. I'm gonna take a sip. Okay. Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, I'm gonna give you a second to do that. Okay, that was 2 seconds, but anyways, thank you for subscribing. Okay, so yeah, let's get into the video. I hope it won't be that long and I hope I won't be talking too much. But yeah, okay, so let's start. So if I look down, I'm reading. If I can read, because I can't see. Okay, it's not in most important to least important. It was just things I've been thinking about and I think I've learned over the years. Some recently, some many years ago, some last year, some last week, some yesterday. I'm kidding. But yeah, it's not in a particular order of when I've learned these or which one I think it's more important. I just listed things that I've learned over the years. So the first one is I've learned that learning never stops. Like, you never stop to learn. It's not like, okay, I went to grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 12, and then I went to varsity, I did my 3-year degree or whatever, and then I'm done learning. Because no, honey, you never stop learning. Like, you learn almost every day, you're learning something. And never to hold yourself into learning, and never think I know everything already. No, you don't. Okay, I feel like there's too much light. I don't know, but yeah, I just feel like there's too much light. Okay, you never stop learning. Like, I learn almost every day. I learn new things. I learn things I thought were this way, but no, they're not that way. They're like that. So you never stop learning. I never stop learning. I want to open up my brain and to learn new things. I'm always willing to learn. Teach me things. Teach me things I don't know. If I see something I never know about it, I want to know more about it. I am not boxing myself into saying, oh, that's not something I want to learn about everything. I want to know everything. Even things that I don't believe in, I want to know. Second thing, I've learned accountability. Guys. Okay, let me eat. Accountability. Like, I never used to be accountable for things I do. Or, like, I'll just be like, make up stupid excuses. Like, all the time. Even with here at home. I would just never be accountable for things I did. I'll just be quiet about it and be like, okay, whatever, deal with it. It's done, it's done. But now, I think I am accountable. I've learned to be accountable for things. If I'm wrong, I need to account for it. Okay, I didn't realize 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I know. Take accountability. So yeah, I've learned to take accountability. I have my first. Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna move on to number 3. I've learned to invest in myself. Like, to invest in myself in terms of growth, like anything that will help me grow, or to get things that I want. Like, anything that I want, anything that I think will help me grow, anything that I feel like it's not for short term, I'm gonna do it. The number 4, I've learned that it's okay to love, guys. Like, it's okay to be in love. It's okay to show that you're in love. Like, don't be afraid to love, and don't be afraid to show it. Like, if it doesn't work out, you have been 100% at it. You're being in love. So I've learned to embrace being in love and not to be scared of the what ifs and the whatnots. Just be in love. Like, if the opportunity comes knocking, grab it with both hands and, like, show your vulnerability. Like, just be in love. And it's nice. It's nice to be in love. I'm tearing up. I want to go ahead and grab another. I don't know if I'm supposed... I can't. My mouth can't fit all of it inside. Let me try. Probably gonna take me forever to swallow. Okay. I've learned to be kind. I don't know if that's something you're born with, but I've just learned the importance of being kind. I heard a saying that says, kindness is a choice and everyone has access to it. So you don't pay anything. You just be kind to everybody. I've learned to be kind to everyone, regardless of who they are, where they come from. Just be kind. You never know what the next person goes through, so just be kind. I've learned to be kind. I've also learned to be grateful of everything in life. I learned to be grateful of the little things I have, the bigger things I have, everything. I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful to be alive today. I've learned to try new things. I used to be so comfortable in my comfort zone, and I never wanted to leave my comfort zone. So I realized you need to try new things. You need to try food you haven't heard before. You need to try going to places you've never been before. You need to try certain styles that you've never worn before, or like just leave your comfort zone. Basically, just step out of your comfort zone once in a while and try new things. And I've also learned to not live my life according to other people's expectations or social media expectations. Like, maybe imagine people telling you that studying for a certain course, it's not it on social media. Somebody posts that and people are sharing it, and that course is something that you want to do, or maybe it's something that you're doing, and people tell you, that's for stupid people, or you're not very smart if you're doing that course. So just do whatever you want to do. Like, stop listening to people. Stop living up to what people say. People say everything. People are two-faced. People say this today and tomorrow they say another thing. So just do you, boo. Do you. Like, do you. Do whatever you want. Don't be living your life according to social media. Don't be living your life according to your friend. Don't be living your life according to your parents. Live your life according to you. That's what I've learned. Okay, moving on. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and do all these things that are here, and then when I'm done, then I'll be done. I've lost count of how many things I've said. So yeah, let's move on. But in the editing, probably I'll insert the number mang and write it down. Right? Yeah, we move. Okay. I've learned that people come and go. And it's okay. Like, really, it's okay that people come and go all the time. The friends you used to have back in primary or back in high school are probably not your friends now. And that is okay. Moving on. Respect, guys. Respect in everything. To respect myself, to respect people around me, to respect the environment. Like, that's something I've learned. Respect goes a long way, honestly. I think the second one I wrote was not the second one. The following that I wrote was to be vulnerable. And I think that also goes with the love one that I've mentioned, to be vulnerable. Like, to allow yourself to be vulnerable, to be like accessible by the next person. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's okay to be vulnerable, but not all the time. That have some boundaries there, but it's okay to be vulnerable. I've learned that it's okay to fully nakedly expose myself to someone, or mostly a person that I'm in love with. It's okay to be vulnerable. That's what I've learned. I'm not gonna do the whole put the whole thing in your mouth. I can't. My lips are big, but I can't do that. I struggle with eating fast, and I struggle with having a lot of food in my mouth. I don't know why. It's just something I struggle with. Okay, moving right along. I've learned to talk. To talk. Not like to talk as in I couldn't talk or as I was young, then I've learned to talk. No, I used to be boxed in. I wouldn't talk to anybody about certain things. I felt like there was no one to talk to, or there was no one to trust. So I couldn't open up, like about things, about situations. And I always felt the need to maybe portray a certain image, or to protect how other people are seen or are viewed in the eyes of one, or talk about the bad habits that somebody has to the next person, right? Because I was trying to protect that person. I don't do that anymore, okay? I tell my boyfriend, I tell my sister, I talk about any situation. Like, if you do me wrong, I'm gonna tell my boyfriend that so and so did 1 2 3 4 5. I'm gonna tell my sister that 1 2 3 4 5 happened. I'm not trying to protect anybody's image. Like, as open as people are about themselves, that's how I want everybody to see. Like, if you do me dirty, the next person is gonna know you did me dirty. I'm not gonna try to be like, oh no, such a sweet person. Oh no, okay. No, I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna tell somebody about it. I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm kidding, not everybody. The people I talk to, I'm gonna tell them. I've learned to talk. I never used to talk, or even about things that bother me. I'd be quiet about it. But I've learned to talk. Now I talk. Like, actually, no. 1 2 3 bothered me. 1 2 3 didn't sit well with me. I used to be. I don't wanna accept. I don't wanna. Accept. I don't wanna get the next person angry, right? Why can't I say the word? Accept. No, it's not accept. Upset. I don't want to upset the next person. That's how I used to be. So I just wallow out in my own pain, or try to figure out why the next person is like this or like that, But these days I talk. I've learned to talk. I've learned to express myself. That's the initial word, express. I've learned to express myself. Okay, moving on. To listen to my intuition. Like, this one has been, I learned this one a very, 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 very long time ago. This one, my intuition, like a little voice inside you that tells you that don't do it. I've learned to listen to that voice. Like, I'd say at some situations, I try ignoring it, and then later on, I go like, damn, a part of me knew this wasn't gonna, So I listen to my intuition. If it tells me, baby girl, this is wrong, or something fishy, definitely something fishy. Oh yeah. I've also learned that everything happens for a reason, or things happen for a reason. Like, I used to beat myself up. Why are things not going this way? Or why am I not in a particular place? Or why am I not certainly doing something? Or why, always whys everywhere. But now I know that things happen for a reason. Like, everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why I didn't get to go study in Cape Town. There's a reason why I didn't get to, do certain things. There's always a reason for everything. So I've learned that. Okay. But if I went to Cape Town, I wouldn't have met my boyfriend. Okay. I've learned to be happy, unapologetically happy. Like, really, like, that's something I've learned. I thought happiness comes from certain things, like, oh, the minute I have my own house, my own car, my own whatever, I'll be happy. Okay. I used to think like that. But I've learned that happiness comes from within. You know, like if you're happy inside, then any external things make you extra happy, or they make you, yeah. Like, I never thought I could be happy by myself and be myself. No, I thought maybe I need to get this, I need to do that, I need to do 1, 2, 3. This will make. Okay, I have storage problems, so I need to get through it as fast as I can. And it's getting dark. Okay. Another thing that I've learned is to never invest in small fights. Like, no. I don't want to fight about small things, honestly. It could be the last person you ever talked to someone, and your fight was about why did you buy me the barbecue sauce instead of the jalapeno sauce, and then you go off about it. No, that's just an example though. So yeah, another thing I've learned is prayer works like magic. Well, prayer, it is magic. Miracles happen through prayer. Like, I pray about little things. Pray. Well, now I'm teaching you to pray all the time. Pray. Remember that little voice I mentioned when it tells you to pray? Pray, because this world is creepy. Again, like, I can go on about prayer. Let's move on. I've learned to love myself. How I am, how I look, how I think, everything. I've learned to accept things about myself. Like, people are trying to make fun of me, like, oh my gosh, you have such a big nose. And I'm like, I see it because it's been with me for the longest time ever. Like, you're saying it maybe for the first time and you want to tell me how it looks. I see it every day. When I wake up, I see my nose. When I look in the mirror, I see it. And you think you can come tell me about it? And then what? I love it. It makes me look how I look. Yes, okay. I've learned to love myself. So there's nothing. I'm losing the lighting. It's getting dark. And my phone keeps on acting up. I'm so pissed. Okay, anyways. Let me just have a chicken nugget. My mood just dropped. I've learned that in life, you need to take risks. Leave your comfort zone and take risks. Like an investment. You're taking a risk because you never know when it's going to go up or whether it's going to go down. So you need to take that risk, because if it goes up, you win. If it goes down, it's a lesson, right? Okay. Then you need to be content, like, about everything. Just be content. I've learned to be content. not that you need to be. I've learned that I should be content about everything. I'm content in my relationship, about my school, about other stuff. I'm content. Some things, well, no, I'm not. Okay, and then I've also learned that education is not always the key. I'm not saying it's not the key, but it's not always the key. The statement that says education is the key to success, I think I've learned that education is not always the key. And education is a system that allows for other people and it doesn't allow for other people. Imagine you being able, like you're a mechanic, you can fix a whole entire AMG if it stops working. And you fail in school and they tell you you're stupid because you can't do A, B, C, D, E. No. I think it does give you a sense of learning things, like learning language or learning numbers, yes, or learning for life sciences. You learn about the body, how it works, yes, but you can't tell a person they're stupid because they failed English. What if they can do more than just study? What if they can be the greatest, what do you call it when you think of something and you make it? Invent, right? What do you call a person who invents things? That, what if that person is that person? So, no, education is not always thinking. Okay. I've also learned to not bring people down. I've learned, this is the last one, guys. This is the last one, and the chicken nuggets are still packed because I haven't been eating. Literally, I haven't been eating. Okay. I've learned that you need to live life to the fullest. Okay? You need to live life. You need to live your life. Stop being a grandma in the house or whatever, or not doing things. If you get the opportunity to do things, do them. That's also something I've learned, to live life to the fullest. So in order for my phone not to stop recording before I close, I tried having 24 chicken nuggets and I failed. Another thing in life, you can fail. And it doesn't mean you're stupid, or it doesn't mean you won't succeed in other things. Ooh! My phone is not giving me a breather. Like, yeah, Hannah. So yeah, guys, I tried with the chicken nuggets, but on this side I have like 2 left. And then this one is still like 4, like 12 still in there. So yeah, I hope my video teaches somebody something out there. And thank you guys so much for watching my video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at everything_Lwazi. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you guys on my next video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye, guys.